So this is how you transfer everything from an old iPad to a new iPad, including the cellular plan or cellular service. I do this using Apple's Quick Start to Transfer data feature, which works quick and easy. And when I'm done with this, the new iPad looks identical to the old one. Make sure your devices are charged up or you have them plugged in, because this process could take you up to an hour or so. Also, you want to make sure you're running the latest version of iPad OS. So you get there by going into your settings on your old iPad, select General, select Software Update, and then you want to refresh like that. Swipe down, refresh the screen, make sure you have the latest iPad OS version on there. That'll also additionally help this whole process go smoother. Your new iPad, however, might actually prompt you to update while it's doing this process. This one here is my old iPad. It's the iPad Pro 12.9. This one actually has a physical SIM card in. This one over here is the iPad Pro 13-inch M5, which has an eSIM. You can choose to set the cellular up during the transfer process conveniently, or you can wait until you set the new iPad up and do it at the end. So with the devices next to each other, make sure your Bluetooth and your Wi-Fi are turned on. That will make the process a lot easier. You can start moving forward on your new device. So during this process, you're just going to select what applies to you. So mine is English, United States, continue. Quickly set up iPad. Now over here on the old one, you're gonna get a setup new iPad pop-up. If you don't get that, just touch your top button and refresh it. Turn it off and then touch your power button again to turn the screen back on. Just follow what the prompts tell you. So I'm gonna click continue, do Face ID, and it's connecting. Now you get this like earthly looking, NASA looking thing, I don't know, but you just take your old iPad, aim it over top of that, and once it gets inside that circle, it will move on to the next step. So then you'll come to this screen here, set up for me. It wants the old passcode from my old iPad. Once you put your passcode in, it says here, it takes a few minutes to activate, and then just follow the prompts as they come up. And this is where you can set up your Face ID. I'm gonna go ahead and do that real quick. Okay, so Face ID is now set up. I'm gonna continue. So this option here would be more like setting your device up new, and it's gonna download everything that's in your iCloud account. This one down here is gonna transfer from iPad. This is gonna transfer like your settings. This is the option that's gonna make, the new one is gonna look exactly like the old one, including home screen and all. So this one's gonna transfer directly, and this one's gonna take about 45 to 55 minutes. Gonna agree. So just getting a couple pop-ups here, device added to your account, that's fine. Just click OK there. So here it's just showing you, because of what we previously selected about transferring everything directly over, that the apps and data are coming from another iPad, the settings and stuff are going to transfer over. There is some minor customization there you can do, but I like everything to be left alone to make the process quick and easy. So I'm just gonna select continue. I'm gonna turn on location services. And that previous screen was just asking me about my credit card, which I'm not going to add that stuff right now. I can always go in later and update that. Another option here, I'm going to set that up later. Now it's transferring data from the old iPad to the new iPad, and it's not deleting anything from the old iPad. So if something goes wrong at this point and you had to start all over, all your data is still okay. It's simply making a copy from, what's on this old iPad over to the new one, and then finishing downloading whatever it needs to update from iCloud to get everything back to normal. Once this is all done, this iPad will still be usable and still look just like it was when you were using it. Okay, so the transfer is complete, and this one is rebooting. New iPad is done rebooting. It says transfer complete. I'm gonna select done, and then I'm gonna swipe in here and see what this looks like here. Restore complete. Apps and data will continue downloading in the background. Continue. Continuing on your other iPad. Now, here is the part where we're going to transfer the cellular plan. And this is what's really nice about this, because now this one over here has a physical SIM card. This one over here has an eSIM. This is nice that it's built into the transfer process, because again, you can do this at the very end as well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and follow the prompts on the new one, transfer cellular plan. Mine is Verizon, and of course there is 12.9 5th gen M1. And I'm gonna go ahead, it just asks you transfer plan to this iPad. Once you do this part, it's going to deactivate over here and activate on here. So it may have us confirm this in different ways, and it may show that it's activating. Okay, over here. So I do have to double click to confirm on the old iPad. and that's confirming it now. And then you should see some things happening up here at the top. If you watch, if everything goes smoothly, it should activate. There it is, activating. And then we should see some changes taking place at the top for the service. Okay, so I just saw the bars disappear over here for the cellular service. I'm not sure if we're going to see them pop up over here or how quickly the activation happens. Transfer complete on the old one, cellular setup complete on the new one. Your Verizon eSIM is now active on the new iPad. So that's really awesome. So I'm just gonna go ahead and click continue, I guess continue on both. This one over here tells me enjoy my new iPad. So that's pretty good. It is offering me to erase this iPad. I'm not gonna do that just yet because you wanna check on your new one and you wanna make sure that you have everything on your new one and you're happy. So I'm just gonna follow these prompts real quick to get to the home screen. And here we are at welcome. Go ahead and get started. Now this one looks just like my old one. And you can see apps are going to continue to download. If I go into the app library, you can see things are dimmed or grayed out. They are downloading in the background, syncing everything up. And up here, my cellular service appears to be working and on, which we're going to go in real quick into settings and check. So I'm just going to go in here and go to cellular. And then I'm going to check here and it says Verizon active. So that's really good. So over here on the old one, it does give me the option, of course, to erase iPad. It is listing Find My and Activation Lock as being able to be, you know, the following items will safely be removed from the iPad. So if you want to prepare your iPad for, you know, giving it away, trading it in, or selling it, you can continue, go through and erase your stuff. I'm just going to choose not now. Now, let's say that you did all this transfer and you did not transfer your cellular service, or something failed or went wrong on your new one, and your old one is still, you know, still has your cellular service. You can go into the settings and you can click add new plan on the new one. There's different options here. You can transfer iPad plan and try it. Actually, you would try it like right now. You could try to transfer your cellular over, or you could get a QR code from your carrier. They'd email that to you. It's probably good for like 24 hours or so, and you could scan that code and work through setting up the process that way. So that's how you manually can go in and transfer your cellular if it didn't happen during the transfer process. And then on this one, if you guys want to see real quick how to get to resetting it, if you just go into your settings, go to general, you go down here and it says transfer or reset iPad. You can select that and choose erase all content and settings, and it'll take you right back to the screen that it ended on. And that's all I had for you for this video. If this video was helpful to you, hit the like button and share it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.